Good morning and welcome to Cats and Consults. I'm Dr. M. Saturdays are my pedaling and podcast day. I spend a good 2 to 3 hours on my trainer, and so to make good use of that time, I also listen to veterinary medical podcasts, but also human health and nutrition podcasts as well. Today I happened to be listening to one that was talking about the war between old vets and new vets. And I certainly remember working for older veterinarians when I was early in my career that weren't doing a lot of diagnostics, didn't seem to be keeping up with advancements in veterinary medicine. But now that I'm one of those old vets, because I've been in practice for 39 years, I look back and I wonder, what happened to create that shift as far as individuals who aren't continuing to keep up within their profession. And I thought, part of it is they're tired, they're exhausted. Like when I went through school, this whole work-life balance thing was not a thing. You just worked. And particularly because I started out in equine practice, it was even more work. So, because we didn't have places to refer to after hours, so you took your calls. So a lot of sleep deprivation there. So what I think, though, also happens is that there's now such an explosion of information out there and so many things that we have access to online as far as CE, that it can become overwhelming. So if we don't have some systems in place on how we are going to manage our time to stay on top of these developments, we are going to become overwhelmed. So this is something that, I have really worked hard on to come up with the appropriate systems to help me stay up to date on my continuing education and my growth. So I think that one of the things I would suggest is that as older veterinarians, we continue to be open-minded. We surround ourselves with veterinarians that are in various stages of their education and their career. And this will help us as far as having contact with new ideas, but definitely we need to continue to be open-minded and see the practice evolve. So I would love to help those of you who are either older and need some help with those systems, or even younger veterinarians who are already feeling overwhelmed with the amount of information that is out there. I'd like to help you with some of your processes. So give me a holler, Dr. M at catsandconsults.com. That's DRM at catsandconsults.com. Have a perfect day, and we'll chat soon.